Okay. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 fucking 2. Y'all know who it is. Come on, man. This is
TaijhTV.
Yes. I am going live on motherfucking Facebook for the first time in I don't know how long. I have no fucking idea how long it's been. Deb Schnapp, thank you for the thank you for that. The little emoji. We're gonna talk about John Madden today. Ghislaine Maxwell. We're gonna talk about NASA hiring priest for the alien deception. We're also gonna talk about Dr. Dre paying Nicole Young, his ex-wife, $100 million. Stay with me because I gotta play my boy Clinch Luciano, Goldie. Clinch, where the fuck you been? Where have you been? I'm waiting on that fire, nigga. That fire. Come on, Clinch. Give me some more. Well, we're gonna play Clinch, Goldie, and then we're gonna get into it. Let's go.
Listen, baby, do you think that I want to hear about somebody muscling you or come down here on a contract on you?
I don't believe you, man. I don't believe you.
Goldie, I can't protect you forever.
I mean, after all of these years, I realize why they call you Fat Man. I mean, it's not just because of your fat stomach or because your pockets are fat with money. It's because of your fat hair.
Let's go. Come on in. Let's go.
Wonder how I keep going on. Shit, cool as a motherfucker, cuz. Nah, nigga, we in this bitch, nigga. We at a motherfucking posse, nigga. Oh, shout out to my Brick by Brick niggas. They in the motherfucking studio tonight, you know what I'm saying? I will forever put it down, nigga. And if you run into me, give a pound, nigga. I be moving up and out of your town, nigga. The coolest dude you ever seen around, nigga. I will forever, ever put it down, nigga. And if you run into me, give a pound, nigga. I be moving up in and out of your town, nigga. Coolest dude you ever seen around, nigga. No shade, if dark, I give it lightning. A bougie, groovy nigga. It's like I'm light skinned. Take a whole fucking army out with like 5 men. Telescope starts, bitch. I was just ironing. Pray for an ABA, that's where I live a savage life. I pray for better days and hey, getting my cabbage right. Hopping on all these women, I swear it's just a rabbit life. Like taking the simplest number, but you can add it right. I do it for anybody that thought I couldn't do it. I move it. UPS, nigga. How we moving? Beating on your bitch, but nigga, no, I'm not abusive, and my life is just a movie. But I keep it too, like niggas don't know. I really be doing this shit, nigga. I'm cold. I keeping them broke. No, faking and breaking, we all of the old. Went one time, she wanna go again. Never lose, too cool. Yeah, she know I win. I will forever put it down, nigga. And if you run into me, give a pound, nigga. I be moving up in and out of your town, nigga. The coolest dude you ever seen around, nigga. I will forever, ever put it down, nigga. And if you run into me, give a pound, nigga. I be moving up in and out of your town, nigga. The coolest dude you ever seen around, nigga. All purpose fabuloso, all the lights off. Long days, but I can even do this shit all night long. Don't just pay attention to my height, cause nigga, I ball. I guess I'm walking over the world, that's if the sky fall. Clinch Luciano, keep it gangster like Soprano. Couldn't fuck cause she had mono. And his dick is like the lotto, babe, you can't play me. I got the blueprint, but I'm like Jay-Z. 90s, baby, far from lazy, and my style is from the 80s. I will forever put it down, nigga. And if you run into me, give a pound, nigga. I be moving up in and out of your town, nigga. The coolest dude you ever seen around, nigga. I will forever, ever put it down, nigga. And if you run into me, give a pound, nigga. I be moving up in and out of your town, nigga. The coolest dude you ever seen around, nigga.
Clinch, where you been? Clinch Luciano. Let's start this thing off right. This monkey. I be tripping. I be fucking tripping sometimes. Hall of Fame coach John Madden dead at the age of 85. I'm going to be honest with you all, I really don't give a fuck about John Madden or this story. I'm just gonna be fucking honest. Great coach from his records, great personality, TV personality, great voice, entertaining. He did what he wanted to do in life. He lived a nice, long, prosperous life. I'm not one of these guys. Oh, rest in peace, John Madden. The game ain't gonna be the same without you. So what the fuck has the game been in the last 11 fucking years? The last 11 years, how has the game survived without him? If I'm not mistaken, John Madden retired in 2009. It's 2021. He lived a nice life. He did what he wanted. But I'm not going to front. I don't give a fuck. I was going to read this and all this, you know, but I just don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck. Let's go to Ghislaine. This is the juiciness. Ghislaine Maxwell found guilty on multiple charges of sex trafficking. The pawn has gotten captured, convicted. So we can say she is a sex offender, a pedophile, a rapist. Can we say that? Or am I going to get canceled again on YouTube? Let's read the article. After nearly 4 weeks, the jury in the sex abuse trial of Ghislaine Maxwell determined she is guilty of all charges but one. The verdict came on the 6th day of deliberation. Maxwell was found guilty on 5 of 6 charges against her. I'm going to read them off. Count 1, guilty conspiracy to entice minors to engage in illegal sex acts. Count 2, not guilty, enticement of a minor to travel to engage in illegal sex acts. Let me pause right there. There's a reason why she's not guilty for this. This one. The British throne across the pond will not allow Prince Andrews, if I'm not mistaken, Prince Andrews to be found guilty in American court. That is not going to be, that's not on the fucking table. If you guys thought that she was going to lay out the names of everyone's going down, this is Babylon's over, yada, 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 you're fucking crazy. You're fucking nuts. This woman is going to get the same treatment Jeffrey Epstein got. Now, a lot of you non-conspiracy theorists out there say, well, he committed suicide. If that's the story you want to roll with, fine. That's not the story I'm rolling with. I'll get to that in a second. Just know, the traveling of a minor to commit sex acts was not on the table from the fucking jump. No one else is going down for this. She is. She's the face of this. Count 3, guilty conspiracy to transport minors with intent to engage in criminal sex activities. Count 4, transportation of a minor with intent to engage in criminal sex activities. Count 5, sex trafficking conspiracy. Count 6, sex trafficking of children by force, fraud, or coercion. Did I say that right? Coercion. The 59-year-old pled not guilty to all charges. She could be sentenced up to 65 years in the big house. She won't last a year. Ghislaine Maxwell is an elite. Google her if you have not already. If you have not already, you just don't give a fuck at this point in time. She sat on the fucking throne over there in Britain, didn't she? Her and Jeffrey Epstein. That never happens. Ever. They sat on the fucking throne. They're connected with the elites of this fucking world. No one else is going down. She's not even going down. I'm getting to it. You think that this broad who has connections with everyone, you think this broad is really going to serve 65 fucking years in prison? You think this broad whose father was probably the top 0.10% of the world in wealth and influence, you think she's going to serve 65 fucking years in prison? You think justice has been served? Wishful thinking. Me, I'm not going to say that. I know what's about to happen. Let's finish the article and I'll get to it. I'm going to get to it. Once called the most hunted woman in the world following Jeffrey Epstein's 2019 death in jail, Ghislaine Maxwell has spent the last year and a half in jail herself. The jury was seated November 29th when opening statements began in her trial, which was expected to last 6 weeks, but only lasted 4. Done by design. This is a show. The world is a stage, and we are the audience. We're the audience. We're the sheep. We're the audience. We are the fucking people that they have to distract to accomplish something that they don't want us to know. Ghislaine Maxwell, once her sentencing happens, I'll give you 2 conspiracy theories here. The first one, it's a little light in the ass. But the first one, she's going to go to prison. She's going to get sentenced to 20 to 30 years. She's going to serve 10 years maybe. She's going to get out and you'll never hear from her again, never see her again. That's the light in the ass story. That's the perfect satisfaction for everyone. Even though when she goes to prison, it won't be a prison for her. It won't be. What I think's going to happen, she's going to get sentenced to fucking 30 years, 60 years in prison to satisfy the goddamn sheep out there who want to see her fry. She's going to get sentenced to big time, big football numbers, and then she's going to commit suicide. Just like Jeffrey Epstein. But this is where it differs from me and the masses who believe this conspiracy of Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. Jeffrey Epstein ain't dead. He ain't dead. Just, what was it today? The 2 guards that were watching Jeffrey Epstein case just thrown out. They're not going to serve a day in prison. The 2 guards who fell asleep while he committed suicide are not going to prison. These elites are powerful fucking people. I can't get mad at them for that. I can't. This thing's a matrix, and they run it. They run the matrix. This shit's all done by design. I'm going to be honest with you. This woman didn't have to turn herself in. She could have been on the lam just like Afeni Shakur for years. Years. But instead, she turns herself in. Good story. Convicted. Go serve this. And bam. She did the Lord's work. Committed suicide. No. That's not how the story ends. Jeffrey Epstein said that he will take care of her for the rest of her life. He meant that shit. All those files of all those names and all those videos of the people at Epstein Island, nobody charged, nothing disclosed to the public, nothing's going to happen. This is it. This is it. This is the last episode of Power when Ghost finally shows his face again. This is it. This is it. Jeffrey Epstein is alive and well. I don't even think he's in America. I'm going to be honest with you. He would be recognized too fast. He'd be recognized way too fast. I don't think he's anywhere in North America. Jeffrey Epstein was a billionaire. I think Jeffrey Epstein is overseas in the UK, being protected by the throne in which him and Ghislaine sat on when No one else has said on that wasn't of royal bloodline. That's what I think's happening. Ghislaine's gonna go to her daddy, to her sugar daddy, the man she loves, the man she committed sex crimes for, perverted sex crimes. She's going back home, and there ain't a goddamn thing none of us can do about it. That's the facts. You think that she's just some fucking American that's going to serve out American time at an American prison? You're out of your rabbit ass mind. You're fucking crazy. This woman's going to kill herself and go overseas to live out the rest of her days. The government has already shown us that they fake deaths of people that give up information. This ain't one of those cases. She ain't giving up shit. Jeffrey Epstein ain't giving up. He didn't give up shit. They got him the fuck out of here. But I will say this. This might throw a lot of you cryptocurrency enthusiasts, you Bitcoin guys, this might throw you a little left. But I'm going to say, I've done research, and I think Jeffrey Epstein created Bitcoin. Boom. Motherfucking boom. I think once that shit comes out, it's over for Bitcoin. It's over. But that's my take on this Ghislaine Maxwell and this Jeffrey Epstein and the United States judicial system. It's all a show. It's all a show. It's too fucking powerful to go sit in a fucking prison in America. No, she'll be watched, but it'll be by the royal fucking throne. They'll make sure she never fucking sees the light of day in the form that we know her now. That's for sure. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. Next on the table, NASA hiring priests to prepare humans for contact with aliens. Look at those little green things. I doubt an alien really even looks like this, honestly. On some real shit, aliens probably look like they're all annoyed and shit. Guarantee they don't look like this. Guarantee it. Why the fuck would they show us a depiction of an alien like this? It's a sad case in human history. The NASA is enlisting help from 34 priests as part of its effort to determine how different religions around the world would react to contact with aliens. Dr. Andrew Davison, a British priest at Cambridge, has a degree in biochemistry. Next year, he is releasing a book on the subject. In his book, he is going to raise questions that ask, how will discovery of life affect belief of religious people across the world? Now, many of you guys know I'm spiritual. Not necessarily religious, but spiritual. I believe in the human spirit. I believe in divine entities that, we can't see on this planet, but have a force that have a influence on this planet, I guess to say. Search for life has been a matter of fascination for humankind for centuries. As tools of modern science become more and more available, scientists have cast an informed gaze at the universe in such search of alien life. I'm going to sit here and tell you on TaijhTV that no human has been outside of our atmosphere. I believe. My opinion. I don't give a fuck what scientists said what. They run their craps on theories. If they can have a fucking theory, so can TaijhTV. That's how I'm rocking this. there are several candidates in our solar system itself. Scientists think that Europa, the icy moon of planet Jupiter, has liquid oceans under its surface that may support life. Scientists also think that microbes exist in clouds of Venus. I hope I didn't pronounce that wrong. If I did, fuck it. Humanity is soon to get fresh eyes in the sky. James Webb Space Telescope was launched on December 26th. This will be humanity's main space telescope over the aging Hubble Space Telescope. We will soon be able to see corners of the universe that were unobservable to us before this. We will find an alien spaceship flying in deep space. Or will we find? Time will soon tell. It's cap. It's all cap. It's all cap. Terrence, what's up, bro? Salute. Xavier, I seen a meme talking about this earlier. It had death dates. That's coming soon. Mix, does the atmosphere even end, though? No. Humans don't have that fucking capability. See, the thing with science is to disprove religion. Somewhere in between religion and science is the fucking truth. Somewhere in between. But when NASA says that all of their photos of the planet Earth from the moon or from telescopes are digitally enhanced, I have a fucking issue with that's deception at the greatest scale that there can be. That's deception. If you don't believe me, Google it. Google it. If you don't believe me, Google it. But I'm just going to give you my theory here. See, I'm full of fucking theories. I'm a fucking prophet. Oh, no, I didn't do it. No, I didn't just say that. I take it back. I'm a spiritual man. I'm a spiritual man with an opinion. That's what I am. What I really think of what's going on, I think the aliens that are going to show up, they're going to be aliens that have guided mankind throughout the ages. I'm not going to say they're aliens. I'm going to say that they're the fallen angels from the Bible. They're aliens, fallen angels, or whatever your fucking religion teaches you they are. The dragons from the Chinese perspective, the Hindus' perspective of ancient creatures. They're going to fucking produce that because, you see, mankind has gotten out of line. It's not a global warming. It's none of that bullshit. Mankind has gotten out of line with its toxicity that it spews to the fucking planet. The planet in which they live on as well. If these creatures are sophisticated, they know what longevity is. They know how to accomplish longevity. And they see humans destroying the planet. War, disease, famine, wildfire. Shit, there's a wildfire in Colorado right now. Cities are being evacuated as we speak. And it's fucking winter down there. It's winter, snowing every fucking where. But they got a fucking fire just engulfing cities there. You see, these creatures are getting tired of our shit. Every so often in mankind, we have meetings in Antarctica. From financial leaders to government, political leaders to generals. There's always, every so often, a meeting in Antarctica. That's where I believe the hole is, so to speak. The hole. The gateway to an inter-Earth. You see, we can't go past our atmosphere, but we can go low. We can go low. I think our world leaders know this. If you haven't Googled Antarctica ever, every nation on this planet has signed a treaty that this is a no visit zone. Me and you, we just can't pack up and go visit the depths of Antarctica. No. We will be shot dead. Just like you want to go to Area 51 and storm that shit, you would be shot dead. Same thing with Antarctica. They probably would feed your fucking corpse to a giant that's down there. I'm just saying. A fucking dragon, a giant, whatever you want to think of. Whatever you want to think of. Mick says, no, I just didn't say that. Facts. But the reason why they go to Antarctica is to get right with these greater beings. Now, this is just TaijhTV's theory here. Don't take my word for it. I don't want to see you in my goddamn inbox talking about God hates you and all that. No. I'm a thinking Negro. I think. And I think a lot outside the box. This is part of it. This is part of me thinking outside the box. So when they go to Antarctica and they see these creatures and these creatures tell them what they want, we as humans have to give them something as a good gesture. It used to be material, natural resources, cotton, oil, sugar. But now I think this is a digital thing now. I think this is a technology that they want. Because David Schwartz, Brad Garlinghouse, the leaders of the IMF, the World Economic Forum, the BIS, they all met up about 3 weeks ago in Antarctica. All of them at the same fucking time. These are leaders of finance. These are leaders of digital currencies. Man, fuck that. Digital assets. Powerful digital assets. And they all met up in Antarctica and they were there for about a week. I'm not going to say what was said there, but all I can think of is a deal was made. A deal had to been made. Now, I know a lot of you guys are thinking this nigga is crazy. He's talking about a hollow earth, NASA, all that shit. Well, I'm going to go to Wikipedia. We're going to look at the hollow earth. You see, I'm not the only one that thinks of a hollow earth. Not. I mean, I'm the only Negro probably that thinks about a hollow earth, but I'm not the only one. Look, I'm from Topeka, Kansas. Back in 1900, someone from Topeka, Kansas printed this in a newspaper. Salute to them. I guess it's a Topeka thing. I don't know. Haven't been there in years. But I'm going to read a little bit off of this Wikipedia page. Instead of saying that humans live, this is another theory that I really like. The concave hollow earth. Instead of saying that humans live on the outside surface of a hollow planet, sometimes called a convex, hollow earth hypothesis, my bad. Some have claimed humans live on the inside surface of the hollow world. I thought about this. What if we are in what if we're in the inside? The reason why we keep shooting up to space trying to get the fuck out of here is because we're living in, I don't want to fucking say this, a hell, so to speak. Let's get deep down to it. Like death, we experience death. What if it's just this plane that we're experiencing death? What if our government officials, our scientists, experts, what if they know, not just a theory, but they know that death is just in this dimension, in this level? In order to achieve mankind at this level, to live forever, we have to break that atmosphere. What if they know that? And that's the whole reason of all these satellites. They're trying to find a plane, like a black hole, a wormhole in the atmosphere to achieve immortality, to come back with the knowledge of immortality. And only the rich, the wealthy, the influential, the powerful, only they could achieve that immortality. I'm watching billionaires fly all in space now. Jeff Bezos, the fucking guy who created Tron, is gonna fly into fucking space soon. What if we are in hell right now? Purgatory. What if we're in purgatory and we're trying to find a way out? I just keep thinking of an inmate in prison. They always, every day, think about how the fuck they're going to get out of there. Seems like that's how we do here. You know, the human species, we're just always thinking about how the fuck we're going to get out of here. How the fuck are we going to live forever? We want to fucking live. We don't want to fucking die. We don't want to be in a fucking box 6 feet out of the fucking ground rotting. No. We want to live forever. How do we accomplish this goal? Let's keep going up. Let's hit that next dimension, that next level, that next layer of Earth. Let's see what's there. We know what's below us. We know of the creatures below us. Maybe the creatures are the ones that are guiding us to that. Now, many religious texts, it talks about how mankind throughout the years, throughout the ages, have grown together to achieve the goal of reaching the heavens, building a ladder until God came down and wiped it all away. What if we're trying that still to this day? Why would we be continuously trying that? It's mind-blowing. It's fucking mind-blowing. But I think that's what's happening. I know I got off, of course, there. But I think that's what's happening in this world of ours. We're in some other shit. Some new age shit. And the masses, when you talk about an awakening, this is the awakening. This is the awakening. Salute to me, guys. Mind just wanders. The mind wanders. Next topic, last topic, Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre had a new wake-up call. He has to pay Nicole Young $100 million for settlement. TMZ reports Dr. Dre has settled his divorce by striking a property settlement agreement with his ex-wife. We're told his delighted Nicole Young is only getting a fraction of his estate. She is getting $50 million now and $50 million a year from now. Dr. Dre's estimated net worth is $820 million. As for why Nicole didn't get half, their prenup, which she contested. That's why she's not getting half. In exchange, Dr. Dre gets to keep 7 of the properties they own, including the Malibu home, 2 homes in Calabasas, 4 properties in the LA area, including the $100 million Brentwood estate. In addition, Dr. Dre gets full rights to his master recordings, trademarks, and interest in various partnerships and trusts. He also keeps all his Apple stock, which includes the proceeds from the sale of Beats by Dre. That's what she wanted. She wanted that the equity. The American dollar is going down. As fast as she gets that shit, she's going to stash that shit into an investment. American dollar is becoming worthless. So if you ask me, with all that being said, I'm not going to read all of it. Dr. Dre came out on top. I know. You're going to say $100 million. How the fuck is that on top? He's worth $800 fucking million. He could have gave her half. Jeff Bezos gave his wife half. Made her the richest divorcee ever, which now she's with some fucking teacher or something, living the high life. $100 million ain't shit. So it's a drop in the bucket for Dr. Dre. So I'm happy for Dr. Dre. Hip hop continues to win. But let me ask you this. It's gonna get kind of racial here. If Nicole Young was a full-blooded white woman, I think she's mixed. I think she's white and black. I think. I could be wrong. But if Nicole Young was white across the board, would she have taken Dre to the cleaners? Would the state of California honor that prenup? The state of California is fickle. They're very fickle. They pick and choose their battles. But I wonder. My answer to that, I'm going to say he would have got taken to the cleaners if she was white. That's easy. That's easy. Preach. Nice looking, cuzzo. Nice looking. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I know I usually go in on Saturdays, but I will not be on this Saturday. I probably will be hung over from New Year's partying. Not feeling well, so I'm probably not going to be there Saturday. But thank you. Subscribe. Share to your friends. Share to your family. Share to your bitches. Share to your Negroes, your boyfriends, whoever you're intertwined with. Hope you have a good night. Catch you later. Peace out.